Hello friends, welcome to the Voyager Diary. Today, we will take you on a tour of Kazakhstan, and along with this tour, we will also inform you about the history and interesting facts of Kazakhstan. Before starting the video, a warm welcome to all friends from Voyager Diary. I request all new viewers to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so that you can easily receive all our new videos. Friends, Kazakhstan is ranked 9th in the world in terms of area. The total area of Kazakhstan is 2,724,900 square kilometers. Kazakhstan was once part of the powerful Soviet Union. In terms of area, Kazakhstan is 3.5 times larger than Pakistan. But in terms of population, it is one of the least densely populated countries in the world. With a population of 18 million, Kazakhstan is ranked 64th in the world. Kazakhstan is a country in Central Asia, with a total area larger than that of Western Europe, and it is the largest landlocked country in the world. Geographically, Kazakhstan is bordered by China to the east, Russia to the north and west, Kyrgyzstan to the southeast, Uzbekistan and Turkmenistan to the south, and the Caspian Sea to the southwest. It also has a small border with Mongolia through the sea to the east. The population of Kazakhstan consists of 70.2% Muslims, 26.3% Christians, 0.3% followers of other religions, and 3.4% people who do not believe in any religion. Although the history of Kazakhstan is very old, if we talk about modern times, the Cuman people set up their tents here in the 11th century AD. The Cumans were of Turkic linguistic origin and were called by different names in different languages, but the meaning of the name in all languages is the same, that is, the golden-haired people. After the Cumans, the Kipchak people began to settle here. When they felt that they should have a ruler and feared that the tribes coming later might dominate them, the Kipchak and Cuman people established a state by mutual agreement, which was called the Kipchak-Cuman Confederation. This state existed from the 11th to the 12th century. The successors of Genghis Khan, that is, the Mongol Empire, expanded their borders and ended the name of the Kipchak-Cuman Confederation, making it part of the Mongol Empire, and ruled this region for the next 300 years. From 1456 to 1847, a state called the Khanate of Kazakh was established in this region. For your further information, the Mongol Empire was initially a non-Muslim state, but it had become Muslim before its peak days, meaning that by the time the Mongol Empire ended, Islam had almost spread throughout the empire. The Great Era of the Khanate of Kazakh is also called the Islamic Era, meaning this state was also an Islamic state. After the end of this state, no new government could be established for a few decades. And then in 1867, Russian Turkestan was established, of which this region was also a part. This allied government also ended in 1918, when the world was going through the phase of World War I. From 1918, an independent and sovereign state was established in the areas of Kazakhstan, which was a Kazakh state. This state also ended in 1925. And a new state was established in collaboration with the Soviet Union, named the Kazakh Autonomous Soviet Socialist Republic, which lasted until 1936. After ending the autonomy of this state, it was renamed the Kazakh Soviet Socialist Republic, which lasted from 1936 to 1991. After the dissolution of the Soviet Union, Kazakhstan was the last country to gain independence. On December 16, 1991, Kazakhstan declared independence from Russia, formerly known as the Soviet Union, and a few days later, on December 25, 1991, it gained complete independence and laid the foundation of this new country. During the Soviet Union's union, Nur-Sultan Nazarbayev was the leader of Kazakhstan, and he is still serving as the president of Kazakhstan. When it comes to interesting facts about Kazakhstan, Astana is the capital of Kazakhstan. This city was made the capital in 1998 when its name was Akmola. Before Astana, Almaty was the capital of this country. Almaty is the largest and greatest city in this country, with a population of around 3.5 million people. This city is also called the economic capital of Kazakhstan. There are many parks in Almaty. which is why it is also called the City of Parks. The majority of Muslims in Kazakhstan belong to the Sunni sect. 68.48% of the country's population consists of Kazakhs, 20% are Russians, and the rest belong to other tribes. The calling code for Kazakhstan is +7. Kazakh and Russian are the official languages of Kazakhstan, while other spoken languages include Uzbek, Tatar, Kyrgyz, Ukrainian, and others. The Kazakh language itself is derived from the Turkic language, with some Arabic and Russian letters included. Turkish speakers can understand it easily. Initially, people lived a nomadic lifestyle and did not pay much attention to education, but during the Soviet Union era and after independence, a lot of attention was given to education. As a result, the literacy rate has reached 99.5%. In the 11th century AD, the population began to settle in this land of Kazakhstan, while Islam reached Kazakhstan in the 8th century AD through people coming from Arabia. Football is a very popular sport in Kazakhstan. Besides football, ice hockey, basketball, rugby union, polo, speed skating, weightlifting, cycling, and boxing are also very popular sports. There are 3 UNESCO World Heritage Sites in Kazakhstan that are now attracting tourists. The domain name for Kazakhstan is Kaz. The currency of Kazakhstan is called the Kazakhstani tenge, which is considered one of the least valuable currencies in the world. Previously, not much attention was given to tourism in Kazakhstan, and more focus was on oil, agriculture, and other natural resources. However, in recent years, due to the increasing interest of the public, the land of Kazakhstan has also started to fill with foreigners. The Kazakh government has made visas free for 48 countries, expressing that they welcome foreigners to their country. Last year, in 2022, approximately 1 million people traveled to Kazakhstan, and it is estimated that this number will continue to increase in the coming years. It is said about the ancient Kazakhs that they were the first to start horseback riding, as they were nomads and moved from one place to another on horses. It is said about Kazakh people that men greet other men warmly with both hands, but they do not consider it appropriate to greet non-Kazakh women even with one hand. Before the establishment of Kazakhstan in 1989, there was a severe shortage of agricultural products, that is food, throughout the country, leading to the slaughter of countless ducks to meet the food shortage. Kazakhstan is the largest country in the world that is surrounded by land on all sides, yet it has its own navy, which can be useful at any time. If there is ever a war, this navy can also be of help. Lake Balkhish is the cleanest and largest lake in Kazakhstan, and it attracts many tourists. Kazakhstan is so long that it is as far from London to Istanbul. Oil reserves have been discovered over an area of 19 kilometers in Kazakhstan, which will soon place it among the world's major oil exporting countries. Scientists believe that the first apple tree was also planted in the city of Almaty, Kazakhstan. There are countless apple orchards in this city, and the name Almaty itself means place of apples. Like American women, Kazakh women also gained the right to vote on August 26, 1920. Hunting with the help of falcons is still a popular sport among the rich and enthusiasts in Kazakhstan, who hunt rabbits, foxes, and other small animals with trained falcons. The snow leopard is still found in abundance in the snowy mountainous regions of Kazakhstan. After the dissolution of the Soviet Union, the United States was the first to recognize Kazakhstan as an independent state, but the United Nations recognized Kazakhstan's independence on March 2, 1992, the following year. The golden eagle symbolizes Kazakhstan. This eagle is also found in Canada and the United States. The symbol of the eagle represents the strength and spirit of the Kazakh people. The 32 rays of the sun on Kazakhstan's flag represent the country's progress and prosperity. Friends, this was a detailed video based on interesting information about Kazakhstan. If you liked our video, please share it with your friends and express your appreciation by pressing the like button to encourage us. See you in the next video. Goodbye.